It is an institution that is committed to really transforming the lives of the people we serve. Our College of Education, Health and Society is really, really committed to making certain that we are sending out candidates who understand the kinds of circumstances and situations that communities are in, families are in, children are in, and we want to make certain that they are prepared, they are adequately prepared to be able to face those kinds of conditions wherever they are. One of the areas we're really focusing in on is diversity and inclusion. We're wanting to make certain that our teachers are prepared to teach anywhere, in any community, any situation. And so we find ourselves really exposing our students to a variety, really an eclectic approach to what they might find once they get out into the communities where they might teach. I think the biggest issue with going through the accreditation process has been just the whole idea of accreditation itself. And so some of our faculty may have begun with a negative connotation about what is involved with assessment, what accreditation is all about. But then as we went through the CAEP process, a good number of our faculty became very positive about the possibilities of self-reflection, self-evaluation, self-assessment, that they could use these data to help them to make revisions in what we are doing on an everyday basis.
Definitely.
Yeah, go ahead.
Definitely. I think that the one of the most exciting pieces was that our faculty were asking for the data. Like, so what else is there out there? How else can we be thinking about these things? That is, we tried very hard to create this culture of assessment, where it isn't something you do when an accreditor shows up. It is something that happens sort of on an ongoing basis. We use our data to inform our decision making, and that was probably the most exciting part for me when it came down to the CAEP accreditation process. We had our faculty using terms reliability and validity. I mean, that was just tripping off their tongues. Exciting.
Yeah, you know, one of the things that strikes me about this whole process has been the kind of push to think about assessment writ large, and not just merely the teacher education programs that we have, but it's caused me as the dean to really think about how we are doing in every facet of the college. We have 5 departments in our college, and so the issue has been not only how are we doing with teacher education, but rather have we, as just what Sherrill says, are we developing this culture of assessment where we are really looking at the data that will help us to make decisions on a broader scale about the entire College of Education, Health and Society. So I think that's part of the culture that has been really motivated by CAEP and this whole notion of what it means to truly, authentically assess what we're doing.